Alright everybody, we are back with part 4 for 007 Legends here, and yeah, we finished the License to Kill portion of the game in the previous part, which was a decent length, and now we're going to be heading into the Die Another Day portion of the game, which I'm very curious to see how they're going to tackle that one, because that is a very goofy movie. It's got a lot of crazy technology in it, but it might run us around an hour. We'll have to see. Like I said, I try to keep my videos around an hour long if I can. Sometimes they run a little bit longer, sometimes they're a little bit shorter. Usually the finales tend to be a little shorter if the last levels aren't that long. But we'll have to see how long this one runs us. There is the possibility that I merge this with the previous part if it's not too long, but I feel like it'll be its own part still. But yeah, like I said, we finished the License to Kill section. The game's starting to get a little bit more difficult. The enemies are becoming more aggressive, like they're rushing us down a lot more, which kind of overwhelms you in those moments. But still manageable. The fact that we have health regen on, you can tell that these games are designed for it. I brought this up numerous times in GoldenEye Reloaded, but yeah, it's not going that badly. We're all good on our collectibles and everything. For mission trials on this one, we don't have a target trial again, so we'll just get bonus targets. But we do have like another kill X amount of enemies trial with a specific gun. It's like an STK-12 or something like that, so we'll have to see how that goes. We do have another stealth trial as well where we can't get spotted. But if it's a gun that isn't suppressed, it's kind of going to be one or the other, because I might be using the silenced pistol. So like I said, there is another time trial as well. I think it's like beating it in under 24 minutes. But we haven't been hitting those because we're getting a bunch of other stuff. We'll just have to see how it goes. But yeah, a lot of collectibles in this one, so let's just jump right in.
I'm going to teach you a lesson you will forget or survive. You see, Mr. Bond, you can't kill my dreams, but my dreams can kill you.
My friends call me Jinx.
Unlucky in life.
Unlucky in love. His name is Zao.
I'll see you in hell, Bond.
Tanner to Bond. Your contact, NSA agent Jacinta Johnson, checked into the Ice Hotel 45 minutes ago. She's waiting to brief you on the mission in the Ice Bar. You'll need to find her.
Listen, I'm telling you, it's not our fault.
Ladies and gentlemen, the interview demonstration will begin in 10 minutes.
I am so tired of these guys thinking that a woman can't run a company.
Listen, I'm telling you, it's not our fault. The government could have done something to avert this so-called crisis.
Alright, so I take it we're not gonna have a Holly Berry character in here. I'm just looking around, because we actually do have a collectible we can get right away. I think it's actually going to be in the lobby here. It's going to be a bio part for Jinx. So let's grab that. I think we have a secondary objective that we can do right away as well. But they might have to give me the secondary objective. Let's talk to her really quick.
Bond? James Bond?
You must be Jacinta Johnson.
My friends call me Jinx.
Unlucky in life.
Unlucky in love.
What have you learned about Graves and the Icarus?
We have to sneak into Graves' office before the demonstration. I'll bring you up to speed on the way.
Alright, looks like we're following her. Why is she so skittish right now?
James, I think that's Graves. Over there.
Appears to be him. Can I zoom in with this?
The US
Guess it doesn't
government
really
is
matter.
concerned about the technology behind Graves' Icarus project. We're interested in the dual-use aspects of it, the way something that seems harmless can be turned into a weapon. They want me to plant this on the controller, so they can intercept the command protocols Graves is using and learn more about the technology. We should start our search in Graves' suite. We can get to it from the VIP mezzanine, but first we've got to get up there without getting spotted.
Alright, give me 1 sec though. Before we follow her completely, let's see if we do have a secondary objective right now. Cause, yeah, we do. We can do it at this point.
Bond, we've got your images. Good work.
There's, 3 arms dealers that we gotta photograph. I think there's another one somewhere in this room. I was going the wrong way. The second one's actually to the right of her. It's one of these guys over here. Is that telling me that I don't have the option to take it? Here we go.
See if you can identify any other persons of interest at the party.
That angle, I guess. Next one should be up ahead somewhere. It's also a critical stealth area. Yeah, if we can go left here. Another arms dealer dude should be up here.
It was 8215.
Command told me A315.
There we go.
I thought
That
was
one's
the
done.
code
I
to
think
the
if we
rest.
go to the right as well,
That's the
we have one of our first intels.
Did you hear about Perkins? They caught him snooping around Graves' office last night.
Yeah, Svensson told me. He had to get rid of the body. Do you think Perkins
go.
was dirty?
Perkins?
Gustav Intel.
I
I'll
did
probably
a
have to
couple
put
of
it in the
jobs with him in
timestamp
North
as
Africa
Gustav
before
Intel
coming
and
here.
Gustav
He just
Bio,
didn't
because you
know
love
when to
bio
keep his
parts as
nose
well.
out of other people's business.
I heard
James,
that Graves went
we
to
need
work
to be
on him
careful.
before they killed him.
Surprise.
Looks like it's
With all the muscle and
8315
firepower
here.
Graves' stockpiled, it's obvious he's planning something big.
I always tap the button instead of hold it.
Bond, we need to stay undercover.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Icarus demonstration is about
We have more intel in here as well.
Please follow our guide.
Zao Bio part. I think we have 2 Gustav Bio parts right next to each other as well. Actually, this is another Gustav Intel. This must be the Bio part. Yeah, there
must
is
be
2 bio
something in
parts
here.
in here though. I just gotta find the other one. It's gonna be in a hidden safe apparently. So let's scan this. Again, if you know where these are, you might not have to scan them. But I guess it doesn't hurt to show it. They got his likeness though. They did get his likeness. They show Zhao on the main menu. Alright, he smacked it. I wasn't sure if he actually hit it. They show Zhao on the
you
main
need
menu
to
though,
enter
but they
the
never showed
conversation.
Gustav. Alright, let me get this. Wow, this is a big dial. Pop this guy open. Grab this other bio part. So that's a decent chunk of collectibles all right here. Like I said, I don't know how long this level's actually gonna be though. Alright, what do we got in here now?
This shouldn't take long to install. That's it. I think we're done.
Hey, get a move on. Graves is waiting.
Yes, sir. Remote uplink with Icarus has been established.
Gustav, the uplink is complete. Okay, come on, let's get to the demonstration.
Interesting way to wear diamonds.
His name is Zao, North Korean spy. He murdered 2 of our agents last year. I'm going after him.
No, not yet. First we go to the demonstration, see how he's tied in with Graves. Then you go after him.
Imagine a second sun shining like a diamond in the sky. Let there be light! I give you Icarus.
What do you think?
Look, over there.
So, what do you think? Was your money well spent?
Impressive. But are you sure it will work in the field?
The demonstration was barely at half power. Now, why don't you return to the party while I go to my office and prepare for our next phase of operations?
Bond, we've identified those men with Graves. They're all North Korean military. Your orders are to seize that controller. That technology must not fall into their hands.
You go after Zao. I'll follow Graves.
Try to stay out of trouble.
You too.
Well, it is a little bit different, because Bond doesn't actually know who Zhao is in this, which he meets him pretty early on in the movie.
Bravo 5 checking in. Sector secure.
This is cutting a little close. One thing I wanted to see... Actually, what gun is this? Strava? Not the one we'd be looking for. But this... Okay, it did say distraction dart before. How does this actually work, though? Wow, that's very effective.
Did you get that email that what this is?
Nope, not that. Just want my gun back. Okay, that might work out real nice. I wonder if distraction darts carry over from each level, though. Tech fire. Don't need any of those. That seems to be the gun that they're using. So far, only one enemy up ahead. There's another case there. I think we could actually equip silencers on some of our guns from these, if they don't have a silencer. But, alright, let's actually look at our character upgrades again. Because, we've been stocking up some XP here, so we can probably finish these off. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you can actually upgrade the gadgets, too? Upgrade for increased ammo distraction range. Let's get that. That'll probably be good. And then this. I still can't tell if this is for the P99 or if it's just for any pistol we can pick up on the field. Because, maybe I'll just get the red dot sight and then we'll look at the crate, see what it does. See if it lets me equip it. Because, like I said, these have attachment slots for the P99, but it doesn't actually let me do anything with it. So I think that just might be for pistols that we pick up on the field. Still haven't quite figured out how that works yet. Alright, let's keep moving here. Like I said, we might reload checkpoints sometimes, depending on how these stealth encounters go. We'll basically have to find out. There's a camera literally in the worst spot here. How many guys do we actually have out here?
So what do you think of the demonstration?
Seems to be quite a bit of them.
But what happens now that the secret is out? Is he still going to need all of us?
I don't know for sure. But Montgomery told
Take
me
the
this
camera
morning
out for
they're all
now.
moving out to a secret base in the Far East later this afternoon. I know.
There's
But
also
don't
that
tell anybody that I
sniper.
told you.
Can't directly see him. Now I know for sure that one dude is probably gonna come back, and I think he is right now.
Jinx to Bond. I'm in the hotel.
I can't pull out a gun.
Are you hurt? Stand by. There's something.
Alright, we saved it. Yeah, when you're in knee-high water, you can't actually move. Is that a camera? I don't know what that is. Looks like it might be like an intercom thing. Is that sniper still a red dot? You can see the one dude up ahead. I like that camera. We have a bonus target right there. I'll point it out once we... Like, I'll shoot it once we clear out the area. I just want to make sure we're safe here. Dude, there are quite a lot of enemies. I think these cameras might actually show up as dots. There's a dude over there somewhere. There is, he might be inside. Yeah, he is. The door just opened up. Hopefully he's alone in there. That might have been stupid to shoot him.
Jinx to Bond. I'm crossing into an industrial complex. Jinx out.
Alright, that camera's gone. Alright, we seem to be clear out here. Let's go and get that bonus target now. Like I said, it's right there. What kind of guns these guys using? Stratva SV400. Okay, here it is. We gotta grab this. We need like a certain amount of kills with this thing. However, if it doesn't have a suppressor on it, like I said, we might not beat that trial on this run, because I'm also trying to get the stealth trial done. If we find another crate, I can see if we can attach a suppressor to it, though. Is there anybody else in here? You know, I don't even think I can... Oh, we can enter it. I was like stuck on nothing for a second there. Yeah, it's just an empty room. What is this? Oh, are these camera controls? I wonder if those are camera controls, because there were exactly 3 cameras out here. I can hack something? It's a fuse box. Oh, it's one of these. Alright, there we go. There's probably gonna be more enemies in this area. See a couple of them up ahead. Actually, there's a ton of them.
I found Graves. He's in the biodome.
That was close. I think I scratched his forehead 2 times right there. I am playing a little risky. I probably shouldn't be. Who's seeing who right now?
Stand by. I'll cover you.
Couldn't get to that guy in time. Actually, we might be safe. I may have salvaged it. Yeah, we actually salvaged it. Never mind. That gave me a lot of leeway right there. a pretty secluded path on this side. I actually do like this level so far, though. Oh, they even have a sniper right here. Cameras could prove to be an issue. Get all this stuff out of the way. Now, is he by himself? No, there's another dude on the bridge. Oh, that was annoying. That might have ruined the stealth thing. I don't actually know. Let me just reload until this point. Alright, now I cleared them all out without incident. I just wanted to reload just in case, because I wasn't sure. We are all good now. I mean, I guess I can pull up the watch just to make absolutely sure. Yeah, we seem to be in the clear. I guess I could shoot this camera. Yeah, once we clear out this side of them, we actually do have another bonus target. It's right here. There's that one. Looks like we're going in now. We do have some collectibles in this room too. But, wow, there's a lot of enemies in here.
Graves has got the section on a full lockdown. It seems like there's a patrol around every corner.
I don't like how these guys are spaced out. Someone is spotting me right now. I think it was the dude that walked all the way to the bottom. We might need to use some distraction darts here. Did that distract every single dude?
I heard something here.
There's nothing here. At least we checked it out.
Stop being suspicious, other dudes. Okay, we might have saved it. Alright, I think we saved it. That could have been bad, especially since we have all of them facing each other. Alright, nothing important there. But alright, before we pick up any of our collectibles, let's get this one secondary objective done. We gotta turn off this security device. Alright, there's that. Apparently there's a photo we can take in here too. Not really sure if we have to do this. I don't know. But you can do that. But anyways, let's get our collectibles now. We have some bio parts. One of them's gonna be in here. It's another Jinx Bio. We can actually get the third Jinx Bio as well. Back in this room. It's plugged into this thing. So there's the biography for her unlocked. And then we have another Gustav Bio right here. Or Intel. I'm gonna keep getting that confused because they're both called the same thing. Other than that, I think we're clear in this area. I don't know why I walked that way. Obviously, we have to hack this. Wait, where the hell's the panel for this? Oh, they put this thing kind of far away. This is going to be another one of these. That should open our door. Yeah, okay, we can test this out. Because then I'm going to actually start using this thing. Although it might be too late now. No, it won't let me put a suppressor on it. Oh well. Figured we would try. Stairwells can always be kind of sketchy. Though they can't see through the glass. That's good for us.
From its humble beginnings, the Graves Foundation has risen to global prominence for our philanthropic efforts across the world. The Foundation takes our social and environmental responsibilities very seriously.
I hear a dude coughing.
From our diamond mines in Africa to our research and development hubs in Northern Europe and the Pacific Rim.
Right. Who is that?
CEO Gustav Graves believes firmly in the ethical and fair treatment of all its workers and business partners
A lot of close calls, but we're managing.
across the globe. We hope you are as excited as we are to be part of our next world-defining venture, the Icarus project.
Just one dude up there? No, there's two.
From its humble beginnings, the Graves Foundation has risen to global prominence for our philanthropic efforts across the world. The Foundation takes our social and environmental responsibilities very seriously.
Alright, I think we cleared him out. We have some intel we gotta get.
To our research and development hubs in Northern Europe and the Pacific Rim.
One of them is another Gustav intel. Should be plugged into a computer here. Then we have a bio part right here. Another one for Zao, so that's two of those. Then when we get up here, we can get another bonus target right away. This should also be a Gustav Bio part. Oh, it's this mask. So there's his biography unlocked. And then this is also probably the final, it should be the final Gustav intel. Yep, there we go. Bonus production shots unlocked. You can interact with this machine now. Anything else in here? And he keeps going on about this Icarus project. Alright, we already had his prints though.
Is this what you're looking for?
Maybe you should tell me.
For too long, the Western world has interfered with the Korean peninsula. With the Icarus, I'm going to scorch your demilitarized zone, and the North will sweep down and unify Korea once and for all.
Is that your definition of helping the world?
For the North Koreans, it is.
The only problem is that your secret is out. I'm not the only one who knows about this.
You mean your American friend, Jinx?
James!
I fear she is about to be the victim of a tragic industrial accident. Are you still with me, Bond? I'd hate for you to miss the demise of your friend.
You'll be next, Bond.
James! I could do with a little help here.
She's so nonchalant about it, but they kept the laser room fight. That's kind of cool. Just beat him up here. She's also got her jumpsuit on. The one that looks similar to the movie one. Ooh, he actually almost got a punch on us there. Oh, I almost missed that. I had my hands on my keyboard. What are these keys?
Switch it off!
You're weak, Bond.
Yep, there's the free one. Always works on the second one, though. I hit T on accident.
James, I could do with a little help here. Nothing like cutting it close, is there?
We have to stop Graves.
Let's go.
Alright, we rescued her. If we're gonna be on high alert here, we might as well pull this thing out. Ooh, this is a upgraded version of it. Looked like he was dual wielding at first. Alright, once we rescue her though, we can pick up the other Zao Bio part here. Okay, that one dude just appeared out of thin air. Come on, recoil.
I need cover.
She needs cover. She's on with infinite health. Can you move? She's like following my crosshair.
He's getting away.
Also, what can we hack in here? I keep seeing the hack symbol. I don't know. It seems like it went away. Nope, don't want that.
James, we need to hurry. Graves is getting away.
Is that a grenade? Smoke bomb?
Target down.
Alright, looks like we're clear. I don't think he can actually escape, right? Hopefully not. We're just going back the way we came. Okay, this thing has terrible range. Yeah, some dudes are just appearing back there. That's gonna be fun.
Target down.
Alright, I think we cleared all of these dudes out. Sometimes this gun's really accurate, and sometimes it's not. Is there another one behind me?
Come on, Jinx, we need to hurry.
Alright, he's just attacking his own dudes. That's a good camera shake.
It's escaping.
Definitely don't want to go that way. Thought you were just gonna run right into that. Dude, the sound effects are throwing me the hell off. It always sounds like they're right next to me. This guy is right next to me. I think there's someone above me, to be honest. I can actually shoot through this thing. Alright, that one's dead. I don't know if I can physically see that one. That guy's alive. It like glitches out your aim down sights whenever that thing hits the ground. Why did that sound like another grenade? Because of this dude, probably. Who's she shooting at? We do need kills with this gun. That's the only reason why I'm hitting as many enemies as I can.
Take cover.
Is that a grenade? It always sounds like a grenade's hitting the ground. This is actually, no, this doesn't reopen. We actually have our last bonus target back in like the main area. We'll hit it once we get in there. Is there anybody else up here? Where is he planning on going?
Be careful. There's more of them.
There's actually some dudes on the balcony across from us still.
Targets on the left.
Alright, I'm not going to take the second floor out. I was just curious what was up here. Actually, can this door open too? No. On the radar, it looks like it can. Right, let's go back down to the first floor. It'll be easier to see our bonus target from there.
On the right.
Some ammo for our gun.
I need cover.
We are killing so many guys in this level. Just gonna go ahead and run in front of our bullets there.
Let's move.
I hope when they mentioned this gun for the elimination trial, they didn't mean a specific variant of it, because that'd be annoying. But once we shoot these guys down, our bonus target's right there. There is another bonus target in like a different section, but this is all of them in the, like this whole Icarus base area. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. They're like throwing guns down. Like a random pistol just came flying out.
Reinforcements are coming.
How did he get so many soldiers?
He's getting away.
We have to get to my car.
Alright, so yeah, we didn't get the Specialist Trial. The Specialist Trial was the gun that I was using for the last bit there. I could have swore it said only 40 kills, but definitely not. But it doesn't say like STK-12 Commando or whatever, the variant we were using, so that might have been why. But it's whatever. Like I said, we're targeting the collectibles, which we did get all of those. But we're not done with Die Another Day yet, so let's hit continue. Oh man, it just throws me right in, and it instantly drifts because it's ice.
MI6 to Bond. I'm tracking Graves' movements with satellite and drone feeds. He's heading to a makeshift runway.
I gotta like lightly tap
about 3.5
turning.
minutes till he reaches it.
Am I actually timed on this?
Activate the traction control for better grip on the ice.
Traction control activated.
Okay, it's even worse. Maybe because it was still activating.
I'm tracking a fast-moving vehicle closing in on your position.
James, it's Zao.
Yep. He would still be alive. Oh great, he's got mortar strikes.
Activate
that was
the threat
perfect.
Detection system to calculate Zao's attack patterns.
Okay, can you just tell me these things ahead of time?
Activated.
Rather than after the fact.
Bond, I'm detecting an energy spike from the Icarus.
Trying to like bait him into hitting where I'm not going to be going.
Bond, the next Icarus strike will be picked up by your threat detection system. Activate your weapon systems.
Wasn't sure if we were gonna have a quick time event there.
Weapon system
You need to get
activated.
behind Zao and lock onto his vehicle with your missiles.
Alright, how do I shoot the missiles?
Bond, try to avoid Zao's attacks. MI6 to Bond. Graves is powering up Icarus again. God's shield is holding
That was
up,
insane.
but losing valuable time.
So, is it gonna try and flip me back over? Yeah, it didn't tell me how to actually shoot. I don't know if I have to hit B again. Nope, that just turns it off. He pushed me right into that. God, I am hitting so many different keys whenever we get target lock and nothing's happening. Also, I don't know if I disengage traction or what's happening, but I can't get this thing to straighten out. That was too narrow. I would not even have avoided that.
You may be able to trick Zao into colliding with the beam.
But we didn't have to shoot him.
Cargo ramp is still down. I think your only option is to drive straight in.
Okay, great. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Jesus, man. Shit's popping out so fast. Well, we did make it.
Aircraft is just ahead of you. The cargo ramp is still down. I think your only option is to drive straight in.
Drive straight in? Is he crazy?
Alright, I think the strat is to just wiggle. Because this stuff is like course correcting mid-air. Oh, that's all that was just that? There is still another part to die another day, so we're not done with it yet. But yeah, the driving in that is finicky. Those crates, they like move towards you. So when I reloaded the checkpoint, the first one I juked, and then it like tilted towards me anyways. But once you wiggle, it like tricked it. But yeah, the weapon system, it didn't tell me how to shoot, or at least I didn't see it. So I was like hitting a bunch of different keys to try and figure it out, but nothing was working. Luckily, we didn't actually have to shoot him with anything, but let's continue again.
We have to get to the control room.
Okay, we're jumping right to it here. Doing that thing again. Right when my crosshair touches their body, they get an instant shot on me. I think I might have killed that guy, though. Kind of looks like he's still alive. But he's just hunched over. Every time, man.
James, this way.
It's always the millisecond I fire the bullet, it pops my shot like that so that I miss.
James, this way.
Alright, once we pass this room with the helicopter, though, we can get a bonus target in this part. It's the only one. The other guy's just gonna be popping around the corner. Dude, this is when they difficulty spike you. When the enemies start doing that. Because they weren't doing that in the previous level.
I'll take care of Graves. Can you handle the pilots?
No problem. Let's go.
Is he even gonna be in here? We're probably gonna have to fist fight him.
Primary target coordinates confirmed. Commence countdown to automatic sequence.
I'm going to teach you a lesson you won't forget or survive.
Is this gonna be a fair fist fight? Imagine this is just one phase.
You can't win, Bond. Even if you kill me, the Icarus will go into failsafe mode. There's nothing you can do to stop it.
I was gonna say, I'm anticipating quick time events now after that Zhao fight. Immediately moved my hand back to the mouse. Let's keep beating him down here. Well, that'll get him. He looked away before he got sucked into the turbine.
Go. Get to the cargo hold.
I feel like all we have to do in this part is just run, right?
Let's go. We need to get to the cargo hold. Lower the cargo ramp now.
I'm working on it. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to be targeting this stuff. I'm still getting pulled backwards here.
Back to the helicopter.
I'm working on it.
Nice working with you, Mr. Bond.
Sometimes you just get lucky.
Let's not jinx it.
And there we go. That should be the end of Die Another Day. Like I said, it'll probably roughly take about an hour for everything. Being like with all the cutscenes and everything like that. So it's actually working out kind of good for a per part basis. But okay, the Die Another Day section was still fun. Like I said, I still don't know what all of the controls were for the car for the missile shooting, but like I said, at least that's optional. They did get rid of Gustav's crazy blonde girlfriend that Jinx fights in the plane. She wasn't a part of it at all. But like I said, all these are fast tracking to the end of those movie moments with just a few liberties taken. But pretty solid, was still pretty fun. I don't know what's up with that one weapon kill trial. Like I said, it must be variant specific, which would be kind of dumb, but it is what it is. But let's just go back to the main menu, because that's probably where we'll end part 4 there. Get a whole other singular movie done in one part. Like I said, it'll probably be around an hour, whether it be a little over or a little shorter. I anticipate it'll probably be a little bit shorter. But the next part might be a little bit longer, because the next part we're going to be running into the Moonraker section of the game, which is 2 full bigger levels. So that one might be a decent length. Actually, the second part to the Moonraker level might not actually be that long. It's just more involved than some of the other smaller sections that we just went through, like the driving section and that plain cargo hold section. But we'll have to find out, because there are some bonus, like multiple bonus targets and secondary objectives in the second part of Moonraker, but just not as many as we're typically used to seeing in the 30 to 40 minute levels. But yeah, like I said, that was fun. I actually thought they did decent with the Die Another Day story here. It's mostly the same. There's, like I said, there's liberties taken, there's like some characters that are missing and other things that didn't happen the same way, like Bond not knowing who Zhao is until he sees him at the Icarus base there. But yeah, like I said, it was still a fun chunk of the game there. We got all of our collectibles again. But that'll do it for this part. Like I said, up next is going to be the Moonraker section, so I'm curious to see that. That's probably going to be the section with Jaws, because we haven't seen him yet outside of the main menu. And then after Moonraker, it's just the Skyfall section of the game. And then this game will be done. But as always, thanks for watching. Thanks to everybody who checks these out as they go live or after they go live. I always appreciate it. And I'll see you in part 5.